Two of Sydney's most popular clubs, with teams in tremendous form, going head-to-head at ANZ Stadium in perfect Easter weather. All the elements were in place for a Good Friday NRL blockbuster between Canterbury and fellow tenants South Sydney. The Bulldogs were adventurous in the early stages, trying to make something out of nothing.
Gave it to Morris. He fires it wide to Thompson in the corner. What a long ball. And Thompson scores for the Bulldogs. They might want to check a possible obstruction.
Shane Haynes' on-field opinion was overturned after being sent upstairs, with video referees Luke Phillips and Andrew Doonerman surprisingly ruling that Josh Morris had taken advantage of running behind teammate Greg Eastwood. The first term was turning out to be a tale of botched opportunities.
Here's a chance. Reynolds for Merritt! He was up too early. He flew for the ball just a fraction too quickly.
It took just over half an hour for the opening points, which came off the boot of Adam Reynolds after Bulldogs back rowers Dale Finucane and Josh Jackson interfered in the ruck.
From pretty much right in front, no mistake.
Finucane earned the referee's ire again a few minutes later when he was reported for putting Ben Lowe in a dangerous position. South's players were going down like flies in what had developed into a brutal battle between two massive packs, and at one stage their bench was almost non-existent. However, there was one forward that remained clear of the carnage.
Giving it to Sam Burgess, reaching out, and it's Sam again from close range.
The Burgess barge over sent South to the sheds with an 8-point edge in what had been a very tight contest. Bulldogs interchange forward Tim Brown attempted to do something similar on the other side of the break.
And he'll go to the line and get across it.
His near namesake had better fortune in the finishing department though.
Out the back for Parrott, a cutout ball. It's beautiful to watch. And Brown dives in for the Bulldogs.
Brown's first 4-pointer for 2014 and Trent Hodkinson's conversion from touch reduced the difference to just 2. The Dogs' fight back left the red and greens looking for inspiration.
Brought back by Sam Burgess. Oh my goodness! He said, "Here I am running at top speed. Stop me if you can." And there were 3 of them there, and a good thing as well.
Big Sam had set an example, and his captain backed him up.
South reaching out and getting there. There's a piece of play, an inspirational piece of play by the skipper.
Reynolds restored his side's 8-point advantage, but Des Hasler's side struck back almost straight away.
Josh Reynolds goes to Sam Parrott. Left eye, quick hands for Thompson. He reaches out. I think he got there.
Unlike their earlier effort, there were no issues with obstruction this time, and the Bulldogs were back in business. On the end of their following set, they received a bonus they could only dream of.
Captain that puts it down. Alvaro is offside.
The informed Hodkinson made no mistake with his shot from wide out to level things up at 14 apiece, setting himself up for an even more significant play with just over 2 minutes remaining.
He has kicked it.
It was a finish befitting the pre-game hype, with over 43,000 fans witnessing a slice of rugby league history as Canterbury become the first team to ever win 3 successive matches by a solitary point. David Rowlands, NRL.com.